Brother Reed here, the Black Edomite. I'm going to make this very clear. At first, I thought it was this cunt by the name of Dion that flagged my channel. I must apologize and say that it was not, it was the Hampstead one. But I believe that this character Dion could have been nicer. I came respectfully in the private chat of the StreamYard that this woman had, and I said, uh, and I didn't really want to say I was Reed because every time I mention that name, people get all upset and thinking I'm some character of St. Louis and child by. So I always left it as your brother and Yah. And you know, half of the people that be reading this don't even understand what Yah means. Yah, YAH. Now I don't know how to read or spell, but half of you motherfuckers that pick on me can't even say the word Yahawashai, can't even say the word Ruach HaKodesh, you can't even say the Mashiach or nothing. What the fuck is this, child? They can't say Yah. They go, Yahoo! I'm like, the fuck, this bitch, there was this fat ass heifer on the background of Dion's page that couldn't even barely read the name Yah, Yahawashai, the Mashiach, Yahweh. Yah can be for abbreviated for Yahawashai or Yahweh. And when I asked Elder Murray about uh, my my question regarding the name of God being Yahweh, the name of Jesus being of the devil, but the real name is Yahawashai, he couldn't even like this was last year. He said that I came I guess somebody taught him a name for Jesus. I can't barely say it, but he said it on the answer machine, and he was telling me whoever I was listening to stop listening to him. And I'm thinking to myself, well, that's the problem. If it's true that God's name is Yahweh, and Jesus' real name is Yahawashai, should we not study this? In fact, there has been Hebrew Israelites that came to Elder Murray. I will deal with Elder Murray later as far as this Yahawashai and the Mashiach and the Ruach and the Yah. But this was last year. I don't remember what part of last year, but he thought I was crazy. He thought I was crazy, basically based on the broadcast. And I'm surprised St. Louis didn't see that show. Now this happened last year. It came in my mind because this character that Dion had, this woman that wanted to have this big mouth or something, the one with the big old one with the eyes and shit. That's a child by. I only asked one question: was it Dion that flagged my video or the faggot from Hampstead? And I had got my answer. And of course, I didn't ask that cut a question, but she answered for Dion, and Dion answered back and said, and so I figured it wasn't her because Dion, I don't give a fuck about me. I don't really think she does. She had never visited my channel before. Why give a fuck now? Like, that's what I find hypocritical of this spook character. He gives a fuck when I asked him for help about a video. But nigga, you didn't even give a fuck about the time that I do videos anyway. Why give a fuck in terms of flagging it? You've been ignoring everything else. Ignore that. Ignore that video. I mean, I honor a man if they say I don't want to help you rather than just flagging your video. Girl, boy, bye. Child, please. If I had, you're lucky I don't have the money to sue you. I would do it for a hobby. I would just sue you for a hobby. That's all it is. It'll be a game. I would sue you purposely for a game. And I would want, and I would sue YouTube if I had the power. You're lucky I don't have the resources or the finances. I would sue YouTube. And I would sue the content creator along with YouTube, and I would get something out of it. I don't give a fuck if I lost and they laugh me my ass out of court. The fuck with that shit. I don't give a fuck, really. I'm gonna say this: these people are absolutely insane. What is it with some of our people, the black people? Whenever something happens, they don't know how to transition properly. I don't get it. I never get it. And like when we dealt with the Quay thing, which is starting to die down now, but this bitch Evangelist Val had talked about her, and I didn't even watch the whole video of this character. A lot of these people are not interesting to watch. They ain't saying nothing. I don't know how the fuck they even on YouTube. You look at this bitch Yolanda the Babylon, and I don't give a fuck about anyone getting offended about their pictures being on YouTube. Because first of all, if you don't want your picture on YouTube, why have it on the motherfucking public eye? You see, it's on YouTube, you stupid fucks. Now, now, flag my video if you want, because I got something for you. And I'm not going to tell you. No wise general or soldier ain't going to tell the enemy of what they're going to do. I'm going to be like the Trojan horse. I got something for you that you don't know. And they're going to be detrimental to you than what you think. So don't fuck with me. I'm talking to the faggot. I'm talking to these bitches. I'm talking to all you motherfuckers. Boy, stop. Girl, stop with this nonsense. Child, please. The fuck? Sometimes when I feel like when I talk, I feel like, and I'm gonna get Evangelist Val, because this bitch spent a 40-minute campaign against me. Then when I mock and say, "Oh, you probably gonna record a video," bitch, you didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. I was just saying hi to the natives. Same thing I did with them cunts. Let me show y'all how ugly this bitch, Yolanda the Great is. Child by Yolanda the Great. I don't even know how to spell that bitch. Oh, child by. Look how this woman don't even look like a AI motherfucking child. Please, I don't look. I don't see how you motherfuckers be on here and be subscribing. I know the faggot is probably listening to me. I can probably sense he's gonna listen. That ham's that faggot. Child, please. Look at this bitch. Look at this. Look at this cut. Child, bye. Like I give a fuck.
Where those videos at, huh? Where those videos?
First of all, why is this picture on YouTube then if it's a privacy issue? What? Hypocrite. Now let it be Michael's picture and ain't nobody be saying nothing. Hypocrite. But you plaster his picture on this motherfucking channel of yours or one of your friends. These motherfuckers are something else. Then we got this idiot spook goof. Oh God, look at this bitch. This bitch look like she came out of something. Child, she like she came out of rehab. Girl, bye. Look at this bitch. Child, please. Now, I'm going to put Goodytopia on notice because I had gotten threatened twice by Yolanda last month. One for putting her picture on there, which is public. The other one is just plain and simple because I am associated with B.M.F.KingLouis. But these people don't understand and can't realize that I am not in the same level as the Jason Paul. I'm not. That's why that motherfucker barely talks to me. And I mean, even if he does what I have, nothing. Having St. Louis is like having this shit in my room. It's like having the clothes in my room, the toilet. I compare it as a toilet, the sink, the bathtub. It ain't doing nothing for me. It ain't making my life no more better or no more worse. Chow bye. The fuck with everybody. Let me see. Goodytopia, aka Shittytopia. That bitch had changed. Oh, that's not. Oh, there's another Goodytopia, but it's not. It's not the same. Let me see. If I put in B, let's see, B.M.F. because there's other names. There are people that call themselves Goody Topia, but it's not the same person. It's a different channel. So there it is. There's the cut, Goody Topia. Now this cut is a mystery altogether. All them characters that visit Dub, Stacy, them motherfuckers, they don't chow by. And it's really crazy, yo. I'm gonna just show you something real quick. How anybody take these people seriously, I don't know. I mean, look, man, this is boring. It's the same drag on shit. And like I said, how's these people, girl, bye, this is stupid. Child, bye. And you notice that a number of these videos are about drama. That's all it is. Both Yolanda the Babylon and Goody or Shitty Topia. Ain't none of these people. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Let it be a picture of Michael the way Spookhead did. Let's take a look at Spook Behind the Door. He got all these pictures of Michael plastered. See, like this, for instance. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it. But what should be good for the goose, it should be good for the gander. You fuck with me, anybody. I'm going to put your ass on the internet in a way that people will fuck with you. And I'm talking to anybody that's trying to flag my shit. That faggot or anybody. Faggot. Mostly the Hampstead one. Chow, bye. Boy, stop. Motherfucker, keep on fucking with people. That's why I call you the Hampstead faggot for a reason. It had nothing to do with that other crap. All that is just all that is just it's not in my reason. It's not the reason. See, it's your character. I said before, the way you represent, you're gonna make some people look bad, and that's exactly what you're doing. And not everybody that's like this character it has an attitude like this. I'm going by the character. Now I'm not gonna say no more because I hate repeating myself, and I've had to repeat myself. I may strangle somebody, or stab somebody, or do something violent to your ass. You know, in terms of just face to face. I ain't talking about on the internet. I'm talking about face to face. I hate repeating myself. I got a short temper. You know, I'll have to strangle you. You know, like I had to tell Schizo Jackson that number one, Brother Reed don't have nothing against you, but you're gonna make him angry if you keep thinking that I hate you, and I'm telling you I don't hate you. I speak my mind and I speak it well. So live with that. And that don't mean I hate you. I don't care for the attitude and the performance structure of what I guess the big head that you have. But that's with a lot of people. I mean, I've looked at Donald Trump the same way before he became president. So yes, I've had this mindset as a child on the Celebrity Apprentice way before that motherfucker became president. There was something I didn't like about Trump. Child by. You know what I mean? And then the Hampstead faggot, he want to talk about me putting pictures on C-Dub's page, but you plastered Michael's face, and you plastered this man's face more than you did anybody else. Girl, bye. Boy, bye. Child, please. That's crazy. But I'm about ready to do somebody all kind of ways, and what I do is gonna be in the sense of they're not gonna know what I'm gonna do. I'm not see when I do something to you, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna let you think that nothing ain't gonna happen. That's how the art of war works, motherfucker. That's how the wars work, bitch. You know, just like them drones between New Jersey Pennsylvania and New York, yeah, there may be a secretive operation going on that you don't know about. You know what I'm saying? We might be fucking with somebody that you may not know that we're working on. I'm speaking as an example. If that was me that was operating them drones, I don't know how to operate a drone, by the way. But ever since the hysteria, I wanted to buy myself a drone. So the closest thing I bought was a $30 drone, which I broke over 3 or 4 times, and then I receiving my. I'm actually 3 times. I'm receiving my fourth one in the mail. Problem comes when the drone uh, propellers they break, and then the plastic is weak, and then it's just issues where either the control, I don't know, but it's the only drone that I can fly from the not the opposite end because it's a bitch child, but the rear end. It's easy because the left and right steering and all that shit. So I'm tired of so much foolishness and since people want to put people on porn sites, I got ideas too similar, and and it's gonna be worse than Pornhub. I can tell you that right now. I don't care. I ain't got time for this foolishness. I mean, I just don't get it. Then we got this bitch by the name of Dion says whatever. This woman is so boring. This woman kills brain cells. Like, for instance, you're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be brain cells killing,
That
basically.
I don't know. It was sad, right? Comfortability. You know what I mean?
All you see is some woman in front of a camera. But anyway, that's neither here or there. Um, but this character uh, is sort of a snake. I mean, first of all, I know she got bags in her on the bottom part of her eyes. She got bags on her eyes. I see that. Child, by look like a voodoo doll or something. One time I saw her, she looked like a voodoo doll, living, breathing voodoo doll. Child, by. But you know what? If I'm so wrong, then y'all should be taking St. Louis's shit down. St. Louis doesn't deserve to be on here like that. Making fun of the man's teeth, making fun of the man's looks. Child, when you get old and maybe sick, you may become somewhere to that level. Now, I'm telling you, karma's a bitch. And I'm telling you right now, these people, mm, mm, mm. Now, I'm going to do something that I'm not going to do, but I'm going to do it because I can. I'm going to play you a lot of the Babylon because, bitch, you going to get what's coming to you. If you keep fucking with me, anybody, I got pages I'm going to create. And I'm not going to tell you which one, but I got sources, child. Fuck you, and fuck you. Who's next? Let's get this bitch on this motherfucker, child, by. Because listen, girl, when, according to what I came from, when it comes down to fair use, and I've dealt with a handful of trolls that taught me that you don't need nobody's permission to play their video. And that's what I learned in a group of trolls and hackers. People that, well, I'm not in the hacking scene, but and I don't even know how to troll people. But they learned, but they pretty much learned the law of fair use, which contradicts YouTube. So, bitch, I'm gonna play this just because I can. Cunt,
Is the
child,
Bluetooth on?
please.
Probably
Stupid
not. What's
bitch.
good? What's good, everybody?
Fair
I
use,
had to
fair
go
use, fair
live
use,
real
fair
quick because
use, fair use, child.
Big Gums is talking dumb as fuck. Big
Child, if
gums.
you keep talking about the man's teeth, your ass might be in nursing home with no teeth, bitch. You gonna be just as ugly as that character Dion, like a voodoo, like in a dark shadow. I don't, you know, my mom said no. You know, it's not nice to talk about people. It really isn't. But I'm just saying, all's fair.
Is calling
Child, please.
CPS on me for my 33-year-old daughter. Baby, me and my kid work together. Say something. CPS is being called on us. Say something, Shay.
These people are losing their mind.
He sound crazy than a mother. Tell him, Shay. What? Grown as fuck. What's up, Pixie Dust? This funky mouth motherfucker, funky gums, big gum ass nigga, said he calling CPS on me for my 33-year-old daughter. Do you hear me? The quite didn't tell this nigga that my kids is grown. The quite didn't inform you, you dumbass. I fucking work construction, nigga, making money. Something you don't know how to do. I'll be a man all fucking day. But just know my...
Now let me just say this: for people that making fun of people that don't work or whatever, your ass might be in that situation, a nursing home, getting a fixed income. You see what I'm saying? See, it's all good when it's not you, but when it's you, it's all reversed. Everything you have said about the other person would be justified. Child, please. Girl, stop.
Nigga, I'm more man than your fuck ass. You funky mouth.
Somebody may say that about you when your ass get weak and sick and barely can breathe, and your ass might have cancer, your ass might have other diseases. Bitch, you don't know what you're going to do. You see, karma is a bitch. When you do this stuff to people, that's what happens. Now, you're the product of what the reason why things are the way they are on social media. And that's why I'm playing you, because you are a joke, and two, fuck with me if you want to. I got you. I'm going to do all kind of ways. I'm going to do shit that you ain't going to know about, child.
Bitch, my insurance is free. I'm in a union. Bitch, you don't know nothing about that, you funky mouth motherfucker. So go ahead and call CPS for my grown ass child, you dumb fuck. What up, Regina Snow? What up, Meek? This nigga said he calling CPS on me for my 33-year-old daughter. Then this dumb motherfucker listening to the quite. Hold on, Shay. Hold on. Let me get my daughter to drive the work truck. Drive the work truck for me. I'm going to swap her out, y'all, so we could talk. See, I get to take my work truck home, nigga. Some shit you don't know about.
You may have the work truck, but 20 years from now, 50 years from now, you might be dead.
You sleeping in a
Bitch,
fucking
bye.
car with a mangy
Child,
ass fucking mutt. Getting over on church people. You fucking bum. You low life nigga. You couldn't see me in real life, you fuck nigga.
Let this bitch talk.
Funky motherfucker got halitosis of the fucking gums. You dirty ass motherfucker, you. What's up, EJ?
Again,
this nigga said, look on my community wall. He came on that motherfucking backup, y'all. I hit my page. That nigga mad than a motherfucker. You have nothing to strike, you hoe ass nigga. I been down this road with the knots here. The Quay didn't warn you and tell you a motherfucking thing. Then, y'all, this dumb motherfucker said the fuck he was going to call. He contacted Pennsylvania for Amazon packages I'm stealing. I'm not an Amazon employee, you dumb fuck. I'm an Amazon affiliate, which means if I promote their products on my hair care channel and my subscribers buy them, I get a cut. You dumb bitch. So I got a second income coming in. I don't see no packages, touch no packages, nigga. I put the shit on my channel and I watch the dollars come in, you fuck nigga. I'm a hustler. I'm a fucking hustler. You fuck nigga. You funky mouth bandit. Stinky hot mouth bitch. Yeah. Fuck Fuck nigga talking dumb out the side of his motherfucking fat ass neck. Nigga, you titanium neck motherfucker. You shark tooth mouth bitch. Funky motherfucker. I know he don't give his woman no motherfucking head. She'll get fucking gingivitis of the crotch, my nigga. Fucking around with your funky ass. She'll have BV down there fucking with that mouth, nigga. You funky mouth motherfucker. Fuck out of here. Call CPS. But just know, I got in touch with Missouri. You should be getting a knock real soon, nigga. And you know I got that address. You know I got that Addy, nigga. What's up, True? Meek, you missed it. That nigga got up on the panel, denied rejecting all this old dumb fuck shit. Listening to the quai. The quai. Nigga, we chewed the knot up, spitting out here for 9 fucking months, you bitch ass nigga. You better ask some fucking body about me. I don't know why the fuck you decided to fuck with a thoroughbred bitch like me. I don't know why. I don't get up off the gas. I don't get up off the fucking gas, you hoe ass nigga. He got on Goody's panel. Talking that shit. What's up, One Love? This motherfucking funky mouth bitch said he calling CPS on my 33-year-old daughter. You dumb motherfucker. They got an 8th grade education level. Him and the quai. Y'all both slow as fuck, and I know y'all get a check. I know y'all get a check, you ignorant motherfuckers, you. But I'm going to tell you this. All my great ones, strap the fuck up. Because when the fuck you go live today, you say anything that violates YouTube policies, I'm on your fucking ass, you hoe ass nigga. Where those videos at, huh? Where those videos at, bitch ass nigga? One more strike and your fucking channel is gone, bitch. I'm one step ahead of you motherfucking hoe ass niggas. I don't give a fuck about that no-nose channel, bitch. You can't strike a motherfucking thing on this shit because it's hitting. You fuck nigga. Just like this live will be hitting in a couple hours. So by the time the fuck YouTube even look at them reports, you bitch ass nigga, this shit will be on private. You fuck nigga, you funky mouth bastard.
I arrested him.
You worried about the wrong shit, my nigga. Go get that motherfucking mouth fixed, you ugly motherfucker. You sausage nose bitch. You're ugly. You're ugly as fuck and you big mad. You right. I look like a man. I look every bit of my motherfucking dad. You're fucking right. And nigga, you mad because I'm more man than your fucking hoe ass. See, I don't go around scamming and begging and bumming and sleeping in cars, you bitch ass nigga. So you could contact the state all the fuck you want. All the fuck you want. But if you know, like I know, you better not answer your door, nigga. Sheridan Boulevard, nigga. Tell William, a.k.a. Billy, I said, what's up? That's what you do, you fuck nigga. Tell your dad I said, what's up? Where your funky ass mammy that wouldn't take you to the fucking dentist when you was a child, bitch? That left you homeless, bitch? Where your raggedy ass mammy, bitch? See, this nigger bitch is gonna get all in your fucking ass. You loser. You fucking pathetic ass nigga, you. Fuck boy. And on that note, y'all, he was sleeping in his motherfucking car. Watch them videos. Those are the videos that I did not private. So try to strike him if you want to. It's not your content, bitch. It's not your content. And I will be on your ass. And you know what? YouTube will fuck around. And your fucking channel will be gone. About doing some shit like that. So go ahead and try it. I want you to. I want you to, you bitch ass nigga. He delusional than a motherfucker. But you got the right bitch. You better ask the not. You better. I was on that ass for 9 months motherfucking straight. Me and Goody tag teaming the fuck out of him. Bitch, you ain't got no shit for us. You can't keep the fuck up, you loser. You bum ass nigga. You funky stinking ass motherfucker. What's up, Felicia? What's up, y'all? Yeah, I had to come live real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I teach minds to be self-sufficient. I teach minds how to get that shmoney. Nigga, your mammy ain't taught you a motherfucking thing, you fuck nigga. You funky fuck nigga. Yeah, she G-checked the fuck out of that nigga. And he mad about it. Strike these nuts all in your mouth, you gay for pay ass nigga. You was ready to sleep with that white man, nigga, about a couple dollars. You mad as fuck. The whole entire sector put you out there, you fucking flunky. You know, hey, Meek, you know he fucking struck the shit out of us. C-Dub lost his channel. He's so fucking jealous. Black King working, truck driving. He take care of his woman. He do what he gotta do. Nigga, you on this motherfucking app talking to that fucking fat funky bitch. The quay. The fucking quay. Nigga, you mad. Cause my bro is doing things, nigga. Yeah, he was ready to sleep. If that man would have said, I'm coming to see you about that motherfucking cash app, that funky fuck ass bum ass nigga would have done it. He would have done it. But please, y'all, I posted Content King shit on my community. Please go subscribe. We just gonna run them numbers up. That's all. We're gonna put him back where he was. And that's just that on that, you fuck nigga. You thought you was doing something. You ain't doing shit over here to no fucking body. No fucking body, you hoe ass nigga. All right, y'all. On that note, I gotta get up out of here. I gotta finish this fucking paperwork and dip out. But I had to go live real quick because since this fuck nigga want to call CPS on my adult kids. Nigga, I got 3 small grandkids, you dumb motherfucker. I don't know who the fuck you listening to, but they ain't telling you what's real. You dummy. They ain't telling you what's real. I'm not an Amazon employee, nigga. I'm an Amazon affiliate. Look it up. Look it the fuck up. This dude said I was stealing Amazon packages. I ain't in no Amazon facility, you dummy. I put their products on my channel with my link. And when my subscribers order their products, Goofy, that comes straight to their address, I get commission. It's called a hustle, but you wouldn't know nothing about that. You bum. Funky mouth bum. What you say? His ass dead. Jealous. He's a jealous motherfucker. He can't stand that the fuck we fuck with C-Dub the way that we do. Nigga. All right, y'all. What's up? What's up, Victoria? What's good? All right, y'all. On that note, I got to finish up this paperwork. I just had to come and laugh about this goofy fuck nigga talking about he calling CPS. The quay didn't advise you right. And that's the sad part about it, because the quay, the judge, everybody the fuck you be around know my MO, nigga. They know my fucking MO, nigga. I work construction, goofy. All right, y'all, I'm out. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Book and father's daughter.
Hey.
I was dealing with doctor appointments all day today, and then I got a call, and I found out and heard some things. So, I agree that yes, it should be confirmed. But at the end of the day, if it is true, what happened to Quay. I am a child of God, and despite my differences with her, and baby, has she wished death on me, okay? But a child of God will pray that Quay atoned for her sins and that her soul was saved prior to her departure. A child
Yeah.
of God will pray that she was made whole in the kingdom of heaven despite her worldly shortcomings,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
And
Yes.
so, as a child of God, I know 2 Corinthians 5:6-8 said to be absent of the body is to be present with the Lord. And death is inevitable and can be a gateway to eternity with God. The problem is that I'm struggling with because I did click on Bitch Made Fangs
What's
channel
all
just to
these
see, what was going on. And
people
I
talking
had to
about
click off of it because the first thing I heard him talking about, he's coming for like all of us and he's going to avenge her, blah, blah, blah.
they
First
don't
of
even
all,
know
you
God?
demon,
The way they be acting.
you demon. I know you a demon because a demon would, despite death, continue to speak death on God's children. A demon will continue to use death or the death of someone to further sow chaos. This man treated Quay
Who's this?
like hot steaming dog shit. And whatever her family has of her possessions with the phone, with the computer, like any of that stuff, they're gonna uncover that truth as
There's a
well.
lot to do it because it's
So
all connected.
I'm struggling to understand how can someone.
Because all these people, they'll team up together and they'll do the same shit as one person would do, whether if it's the fag from Hempstead or the Truth or this character Yolanda the Great or Babylon. I say the Great Babylon. That's what it's related to. Yes, yes, that's what it's related to. Yes. You know how they talk about a septic tank and the water you get from the ground, and they talk about it's all connected? That's what I'm talking about. Yes, that's the reason. hmm I've been wanting to do this. Yes, I have. I just haven't had the time. I've been wanting to do this. I just haven't had the time. And I'm just responding to somebody. Yeah. Now, I got that out of the way. Hold on for a minute. Is any of these people come on your channel like a lot of all these crazy characters? It's all connected to these people that have the upper hand. Whether if it's Dub, Truth, or Schizo Jackson. That's why, Michael. That's why. I don't really give a fuck. It is what it is. Hold on. It's because the stuff is old for people don't mean it's old for me. So fuck. didn't have a chance to say anything about Quake. I didn't have a chance to do nothing. Well, I actually tried to, but the video I had, it didn't work out the way I wanted. So I removed it. People are always quick to make judgments before they can just hear someone out. People are always quick to make judgments before they ask questions. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Anyway, go back to this. This motherfucking bitch, all these people I'm talking about, they're all connected. So, what you know how the truth be on, and then Yolanda the Babylon, Tennessee and them, they're all connected. How else would this Hampstead faggot be taking down my YouTube channel? That it's all connected. It's like the septic system that connects between the water, the sewer, and everything else, child. That's how. That's how it's related in this motherfucker. That's how it's related in this bitch. But if you don't see it or not, fine. But it is what it is for my discernment of spirits. And not just for my discernment of spirits, my human discernment. So it's in line together. So I don't really give a fuck. It is what it is. Because if one does something, they all do it. They're all in cahoots together. If you can't understand it, Michael, I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself. That's why. I'm tired of people fucking with me. I'm tired of being taken advantage of. And my point in doing what I'm doing is to stand up for myself and at least learn how. I'm tired. If it isn't anything else, it's somebody else. If it isn't somebody else, it's that. You know what I mean? What miracle would that make? So, as I said before, it is what it is. I want to play one of C-Dub's old videos. This is him in his raggedy ass mode. This nigga, I got videos where he don't have no more. I managed to between screenshotting them or download them from a third party source. And I'm going to do it just for fun. And keep in mind, if I had the power, I would have sued Spook out of a hobby of mine, not really so much to be serious. But also, I think the other part would be, I don't like people looking down on weak people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I took myself as, a weak person that got looked down on by this character. And if I had the money, I would have just, you know what I mean? I would have sued this man and YouTube for the hell of it. I wouldn't care if I won or lose, because the principle matter is you don't mess with a person that's weak. I like for people to think I'm weak, but I want them to find out that I'm not. I'm going to try something here. I mean, every time I look around, you always shaking your head on everything. When are you going to stop shaking your head? You might have shaking baby syndrome or something. Shit. Anyway, let me see here. Alright, enough with that. Always gotta be uptight all the time. Let's see. I don't know what videos I'm gonna find, but let's see.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
So I'm gonna do that. That's all my Twitter.
is I'm trying to find that would go in the spoon. I think this might be it.
Strategies, not too.
That's not it. I want to find this alopecia looking dude. This is part 2. Miss Liz, you can be with C-Dub.
We were just really watching the door at the.
Wait a minute, that's not it. There's so many old videos like that.
Run Love is extremely sad. I was.
Oh, that faggot is on here. Let's see.
See that bando.
That's not it. There's so many videos. It's like weird.
Motherfucker say what he wanted to, talking hard, but when I said a little bit hard, you want to say, oh.
Wow, these videos are really old. Let me see. I don't get it. Lousy situation. So the thing about it is people I'm gonna play this. Tony Harbin exposed record call. So Elder Murray put out a recording of Tony Harbin. Let's listen to that. That will stir up something. Let's have some fun.
Hello?
What's up, brother? This is Jay.
What's up?
How you doing, man?
I'm good. Good, and you?
I'm good.
Cause he's all
yeah, I had one of the, you mind talking about a few things
and I
in the scriptures?
This years ago, Michael.
Sure, sir, sure.
If Tony Harbin was really
yeah,
sorry,
so,
he would have removed those videos. There was a reason I said that, because sooner or later, them videos that he did about you was going to catch up to you, and it's showing up it did.
Long story short, I used to be a member of...
That's why I say if you're not in a beef with a person, if you got any videos about them, you should remove them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe. That's why. Because when you get in a beef with someone you don't know, they're going to find out about you on something that ain't got nothing to do with the current event or the parties. You know what I mean?
First Church or whatever, for about 2 years.
So we're playing Tony Harbin being recorded saying that his pastor is not accurate on stuff. That's that famous recording that the character Elder Murray had gave out. I got it from his Facebook page.
Like that, until, I started, from biblical perspective, I started seeing, some errors with some things that Geno Jennings teach. Especially, one of the errors is like regarding the Son of God. So my question is, and because like I said, I want to talk to Pastor Jennings. I tried to reach out to certain ministers and stuff like that. And, they either don't give me no response or they just continue to refer me to YouTube and watch the videos. But yeah, so my question is, if there is only just one in heaven right now, my question is, who is that one in heaven? Is it the Father or is it the Son? Now, I know what Pastor Geno Jennings teach. He says that Jesus Christ, he holds the title Son. So does that mean that the Father is holding the one that's in heaven? That's the Father, but he's just holding the title Son. That's my question.
Oh my God, what in the world is this?
So you're stating that Mr. PJ said that there is one above, correct? And there's no one else.
Yes, there is only one in heaven right now. Yeah.
So basically, and this has nothing to do with what I'm playing, but my mother had a space heater that fried. The cord just burnt, almost got on fire. So electrician says, and I'm looking at this article because it's exactly what happened to my mom's extension cord. It's exactly what kind of happened on this picture. It says, if you were gifted a new air fryer or space heater for this holiday season, you may want to consider where you're going to plug everything in. If you're like me, you may only have a kitchen outlet. Plugging them in other new items, extension cords to, let's see, issues. So, like, some extension cords will have a lot of heat from the energy and it starts to catch on fire. And that's exactly what happened to my mom's heater. I mean, it literally just, damn. And my mother was awake where she saw or heard something and saw a spark and then turned off the heater and the plug. I was like, what? Anyway, let's get back to Tony Harvin. And there was this article that talked about how not to plug a space heater into an extension cord. What?
Well, I mean, the reason why they might have referred you to YouTube because it's more videos which he goes into depth with that. I mean, he speaks upon the sun being in there, up there, in a glorified state.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of people take it out of context, thinking that he's only talking about one. Whereas though in our program, I think it's 841 or 842, clearly talks about glorified bodies in there. He's stating that there's no natural flesh up there. That's what he's referring to. There's no natural flesh.
Right. And I mean, and that's the part I agree with that. I agree when Jesus rose from the dead, it was a glorified body. You know, it was a spiritual body, and that body, but it still had flesh and bone. Right?
That's correct. That's what Thomas, I believe. Correct?
Yeah, Thomas, yeah. So my thing is, and the Bible says God is a spirit. So, and we know that was dealing with the Father, God the Father. He's a spirit.
That's correct.
So if Jesus rose from the dead and they said they thought they saw a spirit, but Jesus said a spirit don't have flesh and bone as you see me have. So my question is, okay, if you say that glorified body is flesh and bone and that it rose from the dead and it ascended far above all heavens, my question is, who did Jesus ascend to? Because remember, when Jesus rose from the dead, he said, I ascend to my Father and your Father, unto my God and your God. So did Jesus ascend to himself, or like?
Well, that's a good question. You know, and a lot of people have questions in reference to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody got pros and cons, whether it's on Mr. Jennings' side or whether it's on Murray's side.
Yeah.
This is why, you know, not that it's about them. Of course, it's about the scriptures. These two need to really sit down and have a discussion upon what they're teaching, because you can really damn a person or damn people in general if you're teaching wrong and they, you know, go along in life and keep that in their heart.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm still, you know, studying stuff like that upon like, okay, Murray saying this. Just because I post up PJ, it doesn't mean I'm not listening to Murray. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, he got some stuff that he teaches that's on point. And I understand where he's coming from. And I also understand where PJ is coming from.
So he listens to Murray, he admits it, and he says that Murray is on point on things.
I honestly be saying, like, I think they're talking about the same thing, but they're just saying it in a different way. And people in the comment section is stirring up a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
People get
saying?
on
This
the
is
internet,
why these kings,
they don't be nowhere like they are in reality. Tony Harbin is completely different off the telephone, on the phone, in my opinion. And I think it's a certain persona that people just go on the internet or do things out of what that is.
in a different way, and people in the comment section is stirring up a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is why these two go back and forth. And, you know, Murray may say, oh, Gino said this, and Gino may say Murray said that, because it's like a he say, she say. You know, if you say one thing and then it passes on to 10 people or 20 people, words get confused up. And you know what I'm saying? And it don't come back the same way to these people. So, I mean, it's a tough topic. You know what I'm saying? I understand why you left, you know, First Church to go to Murray. And it's vice versa. And a lot of people have left First Church, you know what I'm saying, in general.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, do I agree 100% with PJ preachers? No. Nobody does. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a strong 80s, it's a strong 90s. They're not going to tell you they don't believe 100% because, you know, they're afraid of the backlash that they might have or whatever the case may be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if somebody's preaching in error, I don't care who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For real.
Wrong is wrong. Wrong is wrong.
I mean, that's the truth, man. I mean, that's just what it is.
Absolutely. So upon, like, you know, say, when Gino says the glorified body up there, you know what I'm saying, then Murray say, you know, it's flesh in heaven and things of that manner. And I also think about Enoch. How was Enoch translated? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a lot, you know what I'm saying, that I'm still learning, you're still learning.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's a good topic to really learn about. I mean, what I see the scriptures is leaning towards what Murray is saying, you know. I'm still trying to, like, understand Gino, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more on that topic. I'm not saying, you know, he's wrong or whatever, but he needs to really break it down a little bit more upon what, you know what I'm saying, teachers like Murray is talking about.
Yeah.
Like, what are they wrong in? You know, this is why conversations and discussions need to happen. Not that it's a fight or as a heated debate over scriptures. We want to see what you're talking about because these two, they got a large following.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which affects the world, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, because you know, when I was at First Church, you feel me, somebody had shot me, somebody had DM'd me because I think I was posting Geno Jennings on my story and stuff, and somebody DM'd me and they was like, they basically sent me a video of Murray, you know, and at the time I didn't know who Murray was. I was just like, oh man, this is, you know, this man is a false prophet. I don't know who he is or whatever, you know, because when you listen to Geno, to be honest with you, you don't want to hear nobody else. I mean, that's just real. You don't want to hear nobody else, and you feel me? You just like all about Geno, you know, don't want to listen to nobody else. But I really sat down, you know, and I listened to what Mary had to say, and I'm like, wait a minute, something not right, because it's like everything, like what Murray is saying about Jesus Christ and Son of God being in heaven, and I'm saying to myself, like, yeah, that's true, because that's what the Bible teaches. And then it's like I'm listening to Geno, and it's like what Geno is saying, it makes sense, but I can't really directly read what Geno is saying from the Bible. So it's like it's a battle of like, is I'm going to believe what the Bible says, or is I'm going to believe, you know, what Geno Jennings is saying, and what he is saying, it makes sense, but yet it's not directly in the Bible.
I think that's a phone call. But that's the famous telephone recording that somebody recorded Tony Harbin in. And interestingly enough, they had the channel removed, Elder Murray's channel. Then eventually they put it back because Murray had the power to sue YouTube. Now, Spook did the exact same thing as Tony Harvin did to Murray. Now, if I had the power to sue YouTube, Spook wouldn't be able to do nothing else. But he knows that I don't have the power to sue him. And that is why he is able to get away with this shit. But I'm telling you, the way I'm gonna sue him, he won't be able to. He would wish he would never fuck with me. I could tell you that much. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would do it if I had the power and the money. Money is kind of almost anything, even though it's not, but it's kind of like it. Because that's the only way you're going to get services and everything. You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to see if my new recorder can record cell phone calls, because I'm always curious about recording people. And I'm curious. So, let me see something here. I want to see if I can record people with this thing. Chow. Now, microphone is, let's see, cell phone connecting, and then the headphone jack is your actual receiver, which is what you hear. The handset, I believe, might possibly be the recorder itself. I'm going to do this real quick. I record phone calls myself, and I don't give a fuck if it goes against the law, honestly, because I just don't give a fuck. And I want that to be record, by the way. Thank you very much. Look at this. Some people that may call me, I may record them. So, like, somebody like Spook TV or somebody like Schizo Jackson, I will record. You know what I mean? Somebody like Schizo Jackson or The Truth, yeah, I would. And I don't care. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so, alright. Let's see what we got here. I found a random number, and yes, this recorder does record people from a cell phone. So I just found that out. Let me get this damn thing, chow.
Current client of our firm and would like a free consultation, please press 2.
So yes, this thing is very superior. I had bought this new recorder. It's called the Olympus WS-882. WS-882. And it's a good recorder. And so chow. And I find the battery life is pretty damn good. cost me about $40. I got it from an equity store, and it sells office supplies and shit. So yes, cause like on other recorders, I couldn't even get no cell phone feed on there. Literally, this thing can intercept telephone recordings. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I like it. So people find fault in recording conversation, but when people lie about someone and bear false witness or even make false police reports, which I've had some people did, they don't want to admit to that, but they want to admit what you're doing. Boy, bye. Girl, stop. Child, please. If it's C-Dub, I would record him too. Yes, the fuck I would. I don't trust him. Especially his heifer of a mom, Lynetta King. Child, bye. Girl, stop. Uh-huh. Yes. So I don't really give a fuck about this type of stuff, you dig what I'm saying? I really don't. I really don't care about people. I care about myself. Myself alone. Because it's every man for himself as far as facts and facts alone. The fuck with everybody else. Child, bye. Girl, stop. Boy, stop. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, let's see here. Let me turn on something. Now, chances would I would never probably contact that beta male C-Dub. I don't give a fuck about him anyways. Nothing to me. But if we were to talk, I would record our conversation. Yes, I would. Because this guy is a big liar. And I record liars. I may forgive them, but I'm going to be using caution. It's like letting somebody out of prison, but on parole, so to speak. That's why I look at it, people at home listening and watching this motherfucker. Ciao. Bye. See what we got here. I'm going to do this real quick. Let me try, let's go forward a little thing. Jason the Racist. Let's take a look here. Actually, the fuck with that. I'll go to Jason Paul. I don't want to watch the truth. I changed my mind. Kills brain cells. Well, let's look at this. I want to review goddamn music. Boy, girl, bye. Boy, bye. I called your girl. Sorry about that. Let's take a look at this character.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jason Paul with another video. I'm doing this one last time. I said I was not going to address this individual no more, but this is going to be the final time I address this individual, which we all know by the name of The Truth or No Truth, which he's a big fat liar. I'm addressing this because I found out some new information about this motherfucker. Given the fact that he has been at this for so long. Truth, first off, I'm going to say you are one sick bastard. Sick bastard. You go ahead and you stalk a 13-year-old kid? A 13-year-old kid? That's a sign of a pedophile. You are a pedophile. And no, let's get one thing straight, Truth. There has been a lot of other people that have come forward and talked about you stalking them and ruining other people's lives. The fact that you drove someone
I got a question for Jason Paul or for St. Louis. Do you really think the Truth will put himself in that position? Like, I'm asking you a question. Do you really believe what you're saying is true? Because I don't. Because this man is in the community post laughing at these statements, saying how the trolls are trolling him. There's something I want to show the people later on regarding this, and it's related.
Commit suicide? How the hell do you call yourself a lawyer? How the hell do you call yourself a lawyer and all this shit you're doing? And you got the nerve to call yourself a man of God. This is not how a man of God operates. I can tell you that, motherfucker. I can tell you that, motherfucker. And let's get another thing straight. You think you're going to come out and destroy me? You couldn't touch me on your best day, you stupid cocksucker. But let's get another thing straight, Truth. It's no surprise why you will be friends with a pedophile like Sparkle, like C-Dove, and everyone else you're associated with on this internet. It's no wonder why you're associated with them, because you're a lot like them. It all makes sense. It all makes sense, you stupid sick bastard. It all makes sense. But yes, Truth. Yes, Truth, I am going to come after your ass. But the only thing is, I'm going to do it a different way. I'm not going to do it on here. I'm going to do it a different way. Don't worry. Your time's coming, Truth. Where you won't be a lawyer no more. Where the time comes where you're going to lose everything and it's going to hit you right in your ass, which is karma. Karma has a way of coming back on you. What goes around comes around, bitch. What goes around comes around, bitch. You have nothing better else to do than harass, stalk people, drive people to suicide. Truth, you could go to prison for that. You could go to prison for that. And I'll tell you one thing, no wonder you've been out here trying to cause havoc on people, because you know people have got all that truth on you, the real truth. The real truth. And besides, what does truth really mean? It's certainly not truth. I mean, you're a big fat liar. You're a big fat liar who tries to ruin people's lives when people come after your ass and confront you and call you out for what you do. But you don't want to hear about it because you want to try to protect your character, your image, when you don't even have any. When you don't have any, you sick fuck. You are very sick, Truth, to stalk a 13-year-old kid or even try to attempt to stalk someone else's kids. You are so sick. And I don't like a pedophile. I hate pedophiles. I hate pedophiles, and that's what you are. And what's worse is you want to go ahead and take it out on everybody else and blame others for your bad choices. You do that, and you target other innocent people who don't even do anything to you. You are a stalker. You are a stalker who stalks everybody on this internet. You hide behind the screen. You hide behind the screen, and you don't want to face anyone man to man in person. when you're being confronted of your bad choices and your sins. So, truth, let's get something else straight. Don't come out here talking about me or what I've done. I know what I've done, and God knows what I've done. And so, let's get another thing straight. You being a man of God, you're not a man of God, and whoever commented on that on my last video, I know that was you that did that. I know that was you on another fake account. Call yourself a real man of God. You ain't no real man of God. You ain't shit. You're a piece of shit. That's all you are. You know it. You know you're the lowest of the low. You can be a lawyer and do other types of so-called good things and still be a low-life piece of shit. You know how I say that? It's because of who you are. Because if you were this perfect person, you would not act like this. If you were a real man of God, you wouldn't be doing this shit on the internet like you're doing. If anything, you would be one of those lawyers trying to work to get pedophiles and everyone else stalkers off the street. That's what you are. You are a fake lawyer. You're a stalker who stalks everybody on this internet and try to ruin people's lives and drive people to suicide. That's all you do. You see, you're trying to protect yourself and say that everybody's a liar on you. And let's get one thing straight. S.E. Berry is not lying about you. S.E. Berry has been known to tear you apart. I mean, heck, you tried to destroy that woman's life to where she ended up in the hospital. How dare you do some shit like that? And now you want to come after my brother and me because we tell the truth on people?
Like this Nickelodeon show, My Brother and Me.
Like he has said before, he keeps it 100, all truth. And that's why every last one of you hates him. Because he has exposed every last one of you for who you are. And he did it all by himself. And he didn't need my help. He didn't need anyone's help. He could fight his battles on his own. And that takes a lot of courage, which is something that you don't have. That's something that you don't have. And here I am calling your sorry ass out for this. You big fat stalker. Hiding behind the It Clown avatar, you know. Thinking that you're so scary. Oh, with that clown, you know, laugh. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't shit, you sorry ass motherfucker. You ain't shit. And I'll say it again, you ain't shit. Thinking that you're trying to help people, trying to get certain people off the internet. No, you need to be off the internet, along with your posse. You need to be off the fucking internet, you asshole. Because you, along with your posse, are the ones that are causing the most havoc and trouble. And YouTube needs to do something about this. Because this has gone on far too enough. Too far enough. Truth, you are a sorry, pathetic excuse of a human being. You are no man. You are the lowest of the low. Because deep down inside yourself, you know you're the lowest of the low. But you want to take it on everybody else and try to ruin everyone else's life because your life is shit. Your life is shit. And then so you come after me, you hack into my account to make it sound like I'm a racist when I'm not a racist. When it's not me doing this.
I'm going to be responding to that pretty soon because this man accused me of being a hacker, and you know very well I don't know how to do nothing for shit. But I will respond to you soon.
I know it's you in here, you're making up new accounts, trying to think it's me doing all this shit when it's not. You want to try to destroy other people's image. But here's the difference with me, Truth. You are never going to try to destroy me. Because no matter what you do, I'll never buy into your bullshit. I'll never buy into it. Now, will I stick up for my brother? Yes, I will. I'll stick up for my brother anytime. And no, he is not my master. Nobody is my master. I take care of myself. I don't need anyone to speak on my behalf. And he doesn't need anyone to speak on his behalf. And if I respond on my own free will, you rat bastard. That's what I do. So, Truth, if you want us to leave you alone, you better leave us alone. Leave everybody else alone on this internet. And back the fuck off, you piece of shit. Now, here's the thing. I'm not going to waste my time with you no more. This is official. This is the last time I'm addressing your sorry ass. But at the same time, just be prepared of what's going to come. It may take some time, but I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to dig every fucking dirt up on you. Todd Mason, which that's your real name. Todd Mason. I mean, you got pissed off the other day when that photo was
when he said that you will never catch me. The sincerity in that man's voice, the truth, he is arrogantly saying that, and none of you picked it up. You or Michael. I've told y'all before, I've dealt with people like this before. If they say something like that, you better as fuck believe what they're saying, because I'm telling y'all the truth.
Shared on the internet, which you know that's true, that's your real name, and you try to tend to be Ricky Anderson II, when Ricky Anderson II doesn't even sound like you. Your name is Todd Mason, and you know it. You want to hide behind there. You got a lot of people fooled, but you ain't got me fooled. So, folks, beware of certain stalkers, troll accounts that are out there that'll try to ruin your lives. But one thing's for certain, this individual is not going to ruin my life. I can tell you that for a fact. He has tried so many times here recently, and he has failed multiple times. But with that being said, I'm not going to address this piece of shit no more. Anyone who knows Truth will know who he really is. And if anyone's out there have been harassed and stalked and been a victim of this piece of shit, come forward. Come forward and expose his ass. Anyone who has been harassed by this individual, come out here and expose his sorry ass for who he is. Let the world know who he is. With that being said, this is Jason Paul signing out. You all have a good rest of your day, and Happy New Year's Eve.
I want to say something. I had a person that commented on my video claim that they're Liz Jackson's cousin. And I asked them, who are you? I looked at the account, and I could tell it was a troll account. And they had this post under there. And I said, yeah, that's somebody from the truth side, or one of them sides, that's playing some kind of game. And I'm going to tell you why. The same tactic they was able to do with Michael, the same thing that they did with me. I want to go to one of my video, because I believe this bitch or somebody's been trying to start some shit, child. So I asked in this comment section of YouTube, who are you? What do you want? I know it wasn't a real person. I wanted them to come out and say what they wanted to do. This is called Check-A Trick. Now, anybody with a name like Check-A Trick is not a real person. They got a post where they talked about that they're Liz Jackson's cousin. And they got it removed, but I took a screenshot of it before I had it. Before I guess before they removed it. But that's not no family member of Liz Jackson. I don't think that's even Liz Jackson. I'm gonna tell you why. Ever since the truth had got involved in this nonsense, Michael has been getting the same kind of people that I was getting, the strange motherfuckers that were so-called victims of the truth. These are fake victims. I did a search on the name of a person, and that person turned out to be a grown-ass man, and he looked like and seemed like a troll. A troll, you know what I mean? Now, anybody with a brain would know if someone calls someone to commit suicide, would they be out here? And would anybody would even allow such a person to be out in this society? So that's something to really think about. Like I said, you don't have to believe what I'm saying. I don't really care. But it is what it is. And it be what it be. So I want to look at this post. This was taken on the 3rd of January, 2025. And it says, the cousin of Lizzie, a.k.a. Sean Jackson, I have watched multiple videos of people dogging out my cousin over Lamont Sanford. What? Who is Lamont Sanford? That sounds like the Sanford and Son show. It's not a secret. I never liked his trifling tale to begin with. Tramps. Let's see here. So, I didn't get everything, but let's see. This is Schizo Jackson. And this is when I took a picture. So, yeah, that's more than about 4 days ago. These people are crazy. I'm going to get going. Yeah, it's all related. That's why. It's all related. That's why I'm doing this.